Thank you very much. Good morning, Coach Hudspeth.
Hey, good morning.
Thanks, as always, for joining us this morning. And a reminder to members of the media on the call, please press star one at this time to get in the queue for questions for Coach Hudspeth. Coach, before we get to that, could you give us your thoughts on last week's game against ULM?
Really proud of our team, how we responded there in the fourth quarter and battled back, found a way to tie the game up, sent it in overtime down 21, and made a lot of plays. Made a lot of plays there in the fourth quarter, but obviously the challenge is to get off to a much better start. Did not get off to a good start. Had to change quarterbacks. Took Andre Nunez a little while to get his feet wet. First playing time ever here, but boy, I tell you, once he got going, I thought he performed exceptionally well in the fourth quarter. Took him a couple quarters to just sort of get used to the speed of the game, but I thought he may have had the best fourth quarter of a quarterback I've seen in a long time. I thought Jared Jackson had a phenomenal game. One of his, obviously his best game ever as a Raging Cajun. Really proud of him. Corey Turner played unbelievably well on defense, but defensively we still are searching for answers. We did not play well defensively. We did get some critical stops in the fourth quarter, though, when we needed them, but not enough to get the job done defensively. So we just got to keep working, keep improving, and we got to continue to work on the kicking game right now because it's definitely not where we need it to be either. So got some work to do. The kids will come back tomorrow for practice as we get ready to play Idaho.
Coach, what's the plan for the upcoming open week?
We'll practice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. Kids are off Sunday and today. Then they'll come back tomorrow as we start Idaho preparation and trying to get some guys healed up for the open date.
Coach, what does it say about your team with Nunez and Jackson stepping in at skill positions and delivering immediate results this past Saturday?
Well, we got some good players, and we've got the ability to score points. Right now we're scoring probably close to 50 points a game. Unfortunately, we're probably giving up 50-plus points a game. So if we can become a better defensive football team, then I think that we've got a chance to really still have an outstanding season. But we're just missing opportunities like we did this past week. But give ULM credit. They've got a good team. Their quarterback is going to be a really good one. I think they found them a really good quarterback for the future. And he did a nice job here Saturday night.
Coach, what have you seen from Idaho as you prepare for this upcoming game?
Haven't seen one thing. We're focusing on ourselves right now, breaking down the film from Saturday night, evaluating what we're doing, evaluating our players we're playing with, and seeing what changes we need to make. And we'll start on Idaho this afternoon.
Coach, do you foresee any changes coming for defensively as you prepare for this upcoming game?
Yeah, there's a couple of them. We're still in discussions about some of them, but we're definitely going to try to still make some personnel changes as we continue refining and trying to go with the players that we feel like give us our best chance to be successful. We've got some players that are really playing well, and we got some that's got to play much better, or we're going to have to give some other guys some opportunities.
Well, Coach, thank you very much for your time this morning. We appreciate it as always.
Thank you.
All right, thanks again. And that was head coach Mark Hudspeth of Louisiana. Raging Cajuns are off this week, an open week for them as they prepare for an October 7th game at Idaho, which will kick off at 4 p.m. Central Time and be broadcast on ESPN3.